everyone, it's Meg, and today I wanted to talk to y'all about the Elemental Joy. This is the newest diaper from Cotton Babies. Cotton Babies is the parent company of BumGenius, Flip, Econobum, and now Elemental Joy. This diaper was released about 2 months ago, and there's been a ton of chatter about it, and I wanted to give y'all a tour of it. We've been very satisfied with this diaper. And it comes at a fabulous price point. It's $8.55 on elementaljoy.com, but you can get it for as low as $6 per diaper if you do the 6-pack subscription service. It is $28.75 for the 6-pack subscription, and then $7.05 for shipping, which breaks down to about $6 per diaper. You can cancel the subscription at any time, which is pretty cool. And so here is the diaper. So when I first saw this, I said it looked like the Econobum, and I was wrong. I can't really compare this to anything because it is a diaper all unto its own. And this is in the print called Pepper, which is a beautiful red color. It's a very vibrant red, fire engine red. This is a true red, and it's very pretty. Okay, so let's go through it. It's got the traditional 3x3 rise setting. It's designed to fit babies 8 to 35 pounds. I'm not so sure about the 8-pound part, and we'll go through why in just a minute. Okay, so it's got the 3x3 rise setting. It's got 2 snaps on each of the tabs. It's got the Elemental Joy tag on there. So that's the outside of the diaper. And then on the inside, it has got micro suede interior, so wicks moisture away from baby's skin. This is a pocket diaper, and so it's got the pocket opening right here. I love, love, love this pocket opening because it is so wide. And if you know the BumGenius pocket diapers, they have a flap at the top, and it makes spraying it out with a diaper sprayer a pain in the butt, because water, if you're spraying it here, water will get stuck there and stretch out the elastics, which nobody wants. So I really like this diaper because it doesn't do that. When I'm spraying the diaper out, the water just falls, and it's a really easy diaper to spray. So I love that for that reason. That is one of the things I look for in diapers, is whether or not they're easy to spray. So that's pretty cool. It does not have a tummy panel, which that's fine. Not all diapers have tummy panels, but I love this big, big, wide opening for the pocket. And then, it includes an insert. And not only does it include an insert, it includes a natural fiber insert. The insert that is included is a bird's eye cotton flat that is about 27 by 27 inches. This shrunk up just a little bit, but it is a cotton flat, which is pretty awesome. And you can see it's got that great thick bird's eye weave, which helps with absorbency. It keeps things locked in much tighter, which is pretty awesome. So I love that it includes the insert because at $8.55 a diaper, I mean, this is just a fabulous price point for families looking to do a more premium style diaper for their diapering needs. So love that it is a flat diaper that's included. It's a natural fiber. Also, it's a flat, so if you had covers and didn't want to do the pockets, you could just fold this any which way you want and turn it into, and utilize it for another purpose, which is nice. The BumGenius 5.0 pockets include microfiber inserts, which I don't like. So I love that it includes an insert. Okay, so I wanted to show you kind of the tour of the diaper in general, and then I wanted to compare it to several other styles of diapers that I have. One of the things that I want to do is I want to tell y'all that this does not really compare to any of the other diapers. So if you think that this is going to be a BumGenius 5.0 pocket, it's not. If you think it's going to be an Econobum, it's not. I had to kind of throw out any ideas of what diaper this really compared to. The closest that I have is it's similar to an Alva diaper, which is manufactured in China, and these are manufactured right here in St. Louis, which I love because we live in St. Louis. Okay, so let's look at it. So here we have the BumGenius pocket diaper, and these are set all to the same rise setting, so I wanted to show you all that. So a couple of differences, and one of the ways they were able to cut down on prices compared to the BumGenius pockets is that it does not have these signature stretchy tabs that the BumGenius and Flip diapers have, and so that was one of the things that they cut down on price. We did not have an issue with fit as a result of that because it has a 2 vertical snaps, so we were able to get a good fit on it nonetheless. And this is the flap that I was talking about that the Elemental Joy does not have. They cut this out, and I think that that was awesome because I hate this flap. It's dumb. And then it does not have the tummy panel. Okay, so let's look at it. I'm going to include a picture at the end of these two diapers next to each other so y'all can see the cut difference, but I'm going to try and hold it up as best I can so y'all can kind of see. Okay, these are set to the same rise setting, and as you can see, we've got very different sizes. The Elemental Joy is a wider cut diaper in the crotch. It's also a longer cut diaper. And so what makes, one of the things that I like about that is it makes stuffing it much easier. When I use a flour sack towel or some other type of flat inside of the 5.0 pockets, I have to fold down part of it, and that makes it really bunchy at the tummy. And it also is just an added step in stuffing. I hate stuffing, so anything that makes stuffing more complicated, I don't like. This, with the Elemental Joy, I don't have to do that because of its length. It works out to just fold the flat, and just like this, I don't have to do any extra folding. And so that's the reason why I'm not sure about the 8-pound mark. You may be able to do, there's some type of hack, which I've never actually done before, where you look it up. There's some type of thing where you can do this. You have it set on this rise setting, and then you snap it down. I'm just going to say Felix did not fit into the BumGenius 5.0 pockets comfortably until he was about 10 pounds. He was a pretty small baby, so that might have something to do with it. But I don't think that this would fit terribly well on an 8-pound baby unless they were a compact, chunky baby. But it always depends on the build of your baby as to how they are going to fit and the poundage where they will fit. So maybe test it out. If anybody's put it on an 8-pound baby, send me a picture. I'm curious. So there's that. That's them kind of next to each other. As you can see, it's just a different diaper. So there's that. And then next, let's look at it next to the Fluffy Penguin diaper. So this is the Fluffy Penguin diaper in Over the Moon. It's manufactured by Alva, and I'm not sure what specifications they've done differently with Fluffy Penguin diapers as opposed to just regular Alva diapers with their pockets. I think they're very, very similar. So inside, fairly similar. I think the Fluffy Penguin Alva diaper is cut larger than the Elemental Joy. I'll include a picture at the end because these lying next to each other, just holding them up is not very effective. But one of the things that is different is that the Fluffy Penguin has the elastic, double elastics on the pocket, and I find it more difficult to stuff this diaper than I do the Elemental Joy. I think because it doesn't have that elastic, I can get my hand and the insert in much more easily. I mean, that's a huge pocket. I love that. And the other thing with the Fluffy Penguin Alva diapers. I'm going to show you all on this side. It's a little easier to see. It has 3 snaps. I don't understand 3 snap diapers. I'm totally honest. I see the purpose of these 2, or maybe this. I don't understand how to use all 3 of these together. And so as a result, I don't get as good of a fit, and it tends to just flare out here. And I don't really have that particular issue with the Elemental Joy, in part because there's trim right here. So if there were some flare out, there's a little bit of a barrier, so there wouldn't be wicking. The Fluffy Penguin does have crossover snaps, and so I do believe that it would fit a smaller baby simply because of those crossover snaps. But I just have a harder time getting a good fit because almost always this happens, which is really kind of frustrating. So that's what it looks like compared to a Fluffy Penguin diaper. And then the Econobum. Okay, so the Econobum is Cotton Baby's economic cover option. So this is what it looks like. Got it in the with Jolly trim. So the Econobum just has this single row of snaps, whereas the Elemental Joy, excuse me, has the 2 rows of snaps. So that means that I'm going to get a better fit on my baby with the 2 rows of snaps, in part because he has a thin waist and chunkier thighs. And so what I can do is I can do a diagonal in the snaps, and I can't really do that on the Econobum. So we've got the 2 horizontal snaps, which it's very similar to the 3 snaps. I'm not sure how to do this. I'm not sure what the second snap is there for. And if they don't line up perfectly, it just gets weird. One of the things that is similar with these 2 diapers is that this trim right here will sometimes push out. But it's just, it's easy. It's a much easier for me to get a good fit on the Elemental Joy than it is with the Econobum. The other thing is that I want to compare the elastics, because that's always something that people are wondering about with Cotton Baby's products. So this Econobum has been worn twice. So it's got looser elastics just fundamentally than the Elemental Joy, which has that nice tight elastic. It's a tighter cut in the elastics to begin with. And I think because it's a pocket diaper as opposed to a cover, but I'm not as worried about that with this diaper. So that's what I wanted to, that's 3 different diapers that I've compared it to. And so what are my final thoughts on it? My final thoughts are 4.5 out of 5 stars from the Goldstein family. I'm going to include a photo or 2 of Felix wearing these diapers at the end. When he was in that photo, he was 17.5 pounds and just about 9 months. And I really like this diaper. The very first time he wore it, he accidentally was in it for 2.5–3 hours. I did not mean for that to happen, and but it held up beautifully. It held up really, really well. It's a cotton bird's eye flat, and so if you have a heavy wetting baby, that may not be enough absorbency for you, but because of that wide pocket, you could stuff extra absorbency in there and get a more custom absorbency for your baby. The other thing that I like about it is that they have brought manufacturing to St. Louis. And when the owner of Cotton Babies was talking on the Cotton Babies Mob page and talking about the Elemental Joy and what they've done with the company, I was so excited. So they've brought manufacturing of the Elemental Joy in-house. They've done this very slowly, or they've gained the resources to do this very slowly. So over the years, they've bought the industrial sewing machine so they could make samples and things like that. And now they have enough in order to do runs of the Elemental Joy. The other thing that they've done is they've started employing refugees to work at Cotton Babies in manufacturing. And so they are given a Cotton Baby salary and Cotton Babies benefits to work there, which is really, really exciting. I love seeing companies employ refugees and giving them an honest job and an honest wage. So that's very exciting. The other thing is with the flat insert. This is not manufactured by Cotton Babies. It's manufactured by a third party. And in the first round of Elemental Joys, these were made in Pakistan, but they have now found a manufacturer in the United States. And so this will be a 100% made in the USA diaper. So the Elemental Joy is manufactured right here in St. Louis, and the Elemental Joy insert will be made in the US, which is very exciting. So we have gotten great use out of this diaper. This diaper is washed almost every single time, which is surprising because I don't like pocket diapers, but I don't mind stuffing this diaper because the pocket is so wide. And also it's been Christmas time, and so I've really enjoyed seeing Felix in the peppery print. So let me know, what do y'all think of the Elemental Joy? Have you tried it? Are you going to try it? What do you think about it? Just tell me what your thoughts are. I'm really excited to see such an affordable option for families. And I hope that this video helped y'all in seeing it compared to some other diapers. But do let me know what y'all think. I'm going to put the Elemental Joy website down below. And then I do know that some companies, like Abby's Lane, is carrying it as a package. It's a single diaper, but it includes the pocket diaper and the insert. And then I know that the Green Nursery is selling the pocket diaper separate from the insert. So if you know that a Bird's Eye Flat is not going to be enough absorbency for your baby, you can purchase them separately from some third-party sites. So I will link a couple of those down below. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and I will see y'all soon. Thanks.